Hey guys, Zero Edits, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to do the Twitch transition, which is when like the screen kind of shakes a little bit and then like random colors come in and it gets some RGB split. But yeah, so I'm going to be teaching you how to do that. So you're going to need Twitch by Video Copilot right there, as well as Twixtor. Unless you use some other plugin that acts just like Twixtor, but yeah. So we're going to import our clip, so just drag that right into the comp thing. Alright, so now that's there. And let's just do this first. So we'll find where we want the Twixtor to come in. So let's say right here. So now we're just going to add some Twixtor. So TWIX. Oh, that was a fail. TWI X Twixtor Pro, and just drag it right on there. Choose your frame rate, blah blah blah. 59.94. Oh, I wrote 99, didn't I? 59. Oh. Okay, so whatever. So we have that, and I'm gonna do the inverse of smart blend just like I did. This is what I do when I use Twixtor. So yeah, that's not what I wanted. Frame blending, pixel motion. Okay, so now we're going to keyframe it here at 100, go to the next frame, and do 3. And go to 3 for 40 frames. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So there's 40 frames right there. And it's still kind of loading because I have it on full. But whatever. And we're gonna keyframe it again at 3. Go to the next frame and hit 100. So anyway, so now we're gonna go down to here. We're gonna drag it down. So now we have that. So it kind of goes, and Twixtor comes in right there. Goes slow, and then it ends. So now we're gonna scale it. So 40 frames, so when the Twixtor starts, so it would be easier if we just went to Effects and found where the Twixtor started. So that's 40 frames. So what we're going to do is keyframe scale at 100, go to where it ends, so right there pretty much, and 110. I'm going to do 105 this time because the more it scales, the cheesier it looks actually. Yeah, because it zooms in, so it looks kind of cheesy if you do more than 110. So I'm going to do 105 because I'm going to try that out. And so now we're going to close all this stuff and drag in our second clip. So, this one. And obviously we're going to drag it to right there. No black. No black. Okay, so now we're going to find out where we want the clip to start. So let's say I want it to start right here. So I'm going to just cut it to right there and drag it so that it, goes to there. So then right there we have where we want it to start. And we're going to drag Twixtor onto that one too. So just drag it right onto that. And let's hit inverse of smart blend, frame blending, pixel motion, keyframe 100. Well, yeah, keyframe 100. Next frame 3. 40 frames. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So there's 40 frames, roughly. So now we're going to make another keyframe for 3, go to the next one, and 100. So now we got that, and we're going to hit scale again, so hit S on our keyboard, go to the start, right where they meet, just to make sure we go one frame back. Yeah, so it's right there. And this is going to be 105, because they have to match. And go to Effects, find out where the Twixtor starts, well, ends. So right there, and we're going to go to scale and go to 100. Oh, I forgot to keyframe. Well, so I'm going to just do that again because I forgot to keyframe it. So keyframe scale, 105, go to here, or here, keyframe again at 100. And that's not if you like did the sides or anything. So yeah, so we're gonna go to the beginning now and do this, and we're gonna make an adjustment layer. So Control-Alt-Y, adjustment layer, and we're gonna type in Twitch, Twitch, and Video Copilot Twitch. Drag that right onto there. Exit. So now we're gonna do this. I found out these settings were a lot better. So you go to where they meet. So and then you're gonna hit 225 keyframe and 15. Well, 20 and keyframe. So now we're going to go to enable blur and slide. Now go to operator controls, blur, 35, so it's not so blurry but it's pretty blurry. Slide and do 35 again, and RGB split at 15. So we'll just close that out, and now we're gonna go to find where the Twixtor and the scale and that stuff starts, right there, and we're gonna hit 0, 0. Alright, and we're gonna adjust this at the end so it looks a lot like longer and better, but that sounded bad. But anyway, so now go to here, and as you can see, you can't really see the screen because it's kind of colorful and crap like that. Anyway, so now we're gonna hit like 0, 0. Alright, so now if we RAM preview it out, it'll look like, alright, well that's not good. So I'm just gonna make this smaller to like there, and yeah, that's fine. So if we RAM preview it out, it's gonna be like going into the shot, and it's gonna do the shot. And as soon as he hits the shot, it's gonna go into the transition. So that's why I did made sure it was on the thing. So as soon as it goes into Twixtor, it's gonna go into the transition. As you can see, it's going in, and it goes right into the next clip right here, and it's gonna end when the Twixtor stops. But then it's going to look a lot better when it's faster, so whatever, let me just show you guys what it looks like right now. And it's a little fast in my opinion, so I'm going to, sorry for my loud computer guys. Anyway, so I'm going to go to right over here, and we are going to go to here, effects, so that we and Twitch, so that those we can like alter them, and we're gonna drag it a few frames forward, and this one we're gonna drag a few frames back, try to make them even, and then I'm gonna do it a little bit more and a little bit more. So now we're just gonna go to a little bit before there, and we're gonna do Alt and end begin bracket, I'm sorry, and Alt begin bracket. Those don't have to be exact, but, well, they shouldn't be exact, actually. So now we have this stuff. So as we can see, it's going to go to, bam, it's going to start right there, blah, 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 do all that crap. I'll render this out at the end of the video so you can see what it looks like. And yeah, so comment, rate, subscribe. If you like this video, obviously leave a like, and a sub if you want to see more in the future from me. So yeah, goodbye.